I have a bone to pick with my wife. You see, in our relationship, I am the one that cooks the food. Or not all the time, but basically every single time I cook the food, or else she's making cup of noodles or something that is microwave quick. She just doesn't like to cook. Now with that comes something that really bothers me, like a lot. Sometimes I cook something, I think it's phenomenal. I'm making chicken parmesan, I'm making fettuccine alfredo, I'm making wings. Whatever it is, it's homemade, from scratch. And you know, sometimes I mess up. But what grinds my gears is when she tells me there's either too much taste, flavor, whatever, or not enough. So recently she said that with one of my dishes, and I thought, what could I do to really just throw this in her face, metaphorically? And then I got it. Today I hired a private chef, and what is going to happen is a full 4-course meal of stuff that she loves. And by the end of it, she's not going to know that a private chef did it. I'm going to convince her that I was the one that cooked her the food, and I am the best goddamn chef she has ever met. So now we just wait for my chef to come. I told him not to go in the front door because there's a Ring doorbell, and I don't want her to get the notification and know exactly what's going on. So we wait, and then we'll meet Thaddeus. What's up, man? How you doing? Is it Thaddeus? Thaddeus, nice to meet you. All right, we're not going to have you go through the front door. We're going to have you go through the garage.
Okay, cool. You want me to get in the chef regalia real quick?
Yeah, that works when you're in there, yeah. Look, I knew he was going to bring his own stuff, so I'm not really worried about it, but I do have one nice chef knife, so I left it out here just to flex a little bit, see if he wants to use it. And this right here is him. This is Thaddeus. This is our chef that is going to convince my wife that I made all this food. All right, Thaddeus, what are we doing today exactly?
All right, today we on the menu. We got soy glazed salmon, baked salmon with grilled garlic shrimp, side of guacamole, miso soup, and we're going to finish it off with a dessert of chocolate cake.
I'm going to let you do everything you need to do. Just picture my wife being picky with flavoring.
Okay.
And do what you do. Before we started cooking, I feel like every chef has this really cool arsenal of knives that are just like, probably some get used once a year, but they're always so cool to look at, and I was not disappointed. Check this. All right, so the way this worked the other day, I picked out 4 different meals, or just food items that I thought Danielle would like, that I could actually pull off, that I could cook and convince her that I cooked it. So he's starting with the dessert, which is
chocolate cake.
And with that, it had begun. He had started the most delicate dessert first. He started with the chocolate cake. Danielle loves a good chocolate cake, but I messed up and I forgot to tell Thaddeus likes chocolate cake with chocolate frosting. You'll see that bite me in the ass later. As Thaddeus took over the whole entire kitchen, I thought I might as well check out his little arsenal of knives over here. See if they're sharp, see what we're working with. I really thought about taking the really long, sharp ones and just doing that thing where you throw it into a cutting board and it just sticks, but apparently that's actually really bad for a knife. All right, Thaddeus, what would you say is gonna make this 4-course meal?
What's gonna make it?
Yeah.
I think the shrimp.
You think the shrimp? Okay,
Yeah,
good answer. She loves shrimp, so that's good. You got it. And just like that, his chocolate cake batter was done, and it was delicious. Woo, baby! That's right. It was nothing like your ordinary store-bought cake box where you toss it in, it's done for you. No, this was homemade. I do love myself some chocolate cake.
A little garlic.
All right, so you did some pre-work here, yeah?
Yes, sir.
All right, so last night, what is that part? That is
There's our grilled garlic shrimp.
grilled garlic shrimp. You did all that last night.
Yes.
So now you just gotta toss it.
Yeah.
What are you gonna cook it on?
I got a little grill pan right here.
Oh, look at him.
Yes,
He came prepared. He brought everything he needs. You think that pairs well or nah?
It's a good soup. It's a cold day. It's always good to have a good soup first.
All right, sweet.
Yeah.
Next up on the menu was the miso soup. Whenever we go get sushi or something, she loves miso soup, so I decided to pick this. But yeah, the miso soup was miso soup. There's not much to it. Tofu, some soup stuff. Then came the butter garlic shrimp. My gosh, mwah. These were magnificent. Just seeing them looked amazing. And then hearing that perfect scent, you know when you perfect amount of oil on there, you put anything in it and you just hear that beautiful sizzle. That's what this was. So then came the soy glazed salmon with grilled veggies. She loves peppers, she loves veggies, and she loves salmon. What could go wrong? But in the moment while he's making it, the peppers, they smelled good. And I hate peppers. I hate the smell, I hate the taste, I hate everything about peppers. So this blew me away. All right, Thaddeus, that knife right to your right. So that is my one chef knife, all right? I have one knife that I care about. Honest rating out of 10, what do you think?
7.5.
Okay.
It's not bad.
All right, so I got finessed at Costco. You know, I feel like that's the route everybody goes down.
Yeah.
It lost its sharpness really quick. I probably
Still
don't
got a
know.
little bite to it. I was checking.
A little bite?
A little bite to
Okay.
it. Still can mess your hand up.
Yeah,
Get it
okay.
right
All right,
angle.
good. I'm glad I have a decent knife. And just like that, I had hope. I had hope that I was going to be able to convince Danielle that all this was done by me because everything he was doing didn't seem too hard. It was just a lot of food. You know, I couldn't let him leave this kitchen without knowing he wasn't a fraud, though. I feel like every chef knows their spices. There's competitions on every sort of baking show and every sort of cooking show where the contestants have to know their spices. They smell them, they taste them, and they have to guess what they are. So I did exactly that. Here's what's gonna happen though, real quick. I feel like every chef needs to know their spices. Right? With 5 spices in different jars. Okay, you're gonna smell it. You can't look at it. You can only smell it. Each one, $10.
Okay.
Pocket for you. Okay? Alright. Cayenne, garlic, red pepper flakes, and rosemary. Alright, that is ready? I got 5 right here for you.
Okay.
Each one you get $10. Only smell them.
You said no taste. You got to use from.
You got that?
Yep.
You got that one?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, set back down.
It's like a red pepper flakes. What's garlic?
Okay, you got that one?
Right, garlic. Paprika, I'm just gonna say.
Okay.
Oh, that's cinnamon. Boom.
Okay. Cinnamon?
That's gotta be what is that? Is that cayenne or paprika?
It was cayenne.
Cayenne. Damn it.
What was the next one?
I said granulated garlic.
Garlic.
Red pepper flakes. Haha. What's this one?
What'd you say?
I said fennel. Isn't it fennel?
Fennel?
Yeah. Fennel seeds.
Rosemary.
Rosemary.
Yeah. There you go.
I just decided to give him all the money anyways. He came over here to my own house, had to deal with me putting the camera in different angles and filming him. So yeah, he deserves the $50. Just like that, my journey with Thaddeus was done. Over the last 2 hours, we bonded over, things in Sacramento. He was a friend. He was tall. I was jealous of his height. And just like that, everything about him was gone. His precious smile out the door. He even cleaned our dishes. I lost a noble hero who came in to help me prove that I can cook. All right, you just got back, right? While you were gone, I made you technically a 5-course meal.
Okay.
Okay, and I want you to rate it all, honestly.
Okay.
Okay? And after a couple hours go by, the food critic is home. It is time to test her and make her believe that I did everything. Present to you your first one, miso soup.
You made miso.
Yes.
Tofu's a little weird.
Pretty good miso soup.
The tofu's a little weird.
She's always been a tough critic. I knew this wasn't going to be easy. Anytime I make her food, there's something wrong that I do.
Okay. Also, the chives are a little too thick.
Okay. 1 out of 10.
The more you eat it too, it's really salty.
There's not too much seasoning we were talking about. Okay, 1 out of 10.
Like 5.
I present to you butter garlic shrimp. The
A
bomb.
what?
Butter garlic shrimp. The freaking bomb.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm
So-
gonna have garlic.
You're still diving.
I haven't ate today.
I understand, but you know those are good.
They're good. Yes.
Yes. Okay, 1 out of 10.
I got a 7.
A 7. Okay, better. So, once again, a 1 out of 10.
Salmon? I'm a 7.
Okay, so I'm really hoping I get 1, 9, or 10 after all this work.
Peppers are good.
Peppers are good.
Asparagus, like, other than this piece, listen to this.
Dude, don't ever cook for Danielle. She'll just tear you
Oh.
down. She will literally tear you down. She's like the chef on all the cooking shows that is just super rude.
Also, the seasoning on the asparagus, what is it, just butter and pepper?
The difference is, though, her experience with cooking is cup of noodles. Think of this.
Absolutely not, and at least Cup of Noodles knows how to make things right.
You know, when you think of the mean chefs on the cooking shows, they usually have like a lot of cooking knowledge behind them, you know?
Who cares? Gordon Ramsay would agree with me. Overcooked, undercooked, the peppers are good. The whole dish, I'm knocking it down to a 5.
All right, we're so welcome.
No, thanks for the effort.
The mashallah, I did like a little chunky guac.
You didn't put enough lemon in it, that's why the avocados are turning brown.
That is true too.
What?
Good, right?
I'm tasting more spice, the onions, more than I'm tasting the actual avocado. And
How can you be a food critic when all you eat is cup of noodles or some sort of microwave meal? 1 out of 10?
also,
Okay.
where's your idea? So we got miso soup,
guacamole,
So here's what it was.
shrimp.
So I was going for like a surf and turf, right? And then I just cut out the turf.
Salmon isn't seafood.
Don't. You did not just say that, babe.
Salmons aren't in the ocean.
I'm gonna let y'all roast her in the
No,
comments
they
for
catch
this.
salmon in rivers.
Doesn't matter, it's still seafood, sweetheart.
No, it's not.
Alright, what out of 10 this food critic who thinks salmon comes from the ground?
I'll give it an 8.
Okay, we're moving up. Okay, babe, it's really important for you. So this last one is something you've been asking for a while. Chocolate cake. A nice moist chocolate cake.
That's a lot of powder. Wait, no icing?
There's some
I
nice...
like chocolate cake with chocolate frosting.
Of course you do. Of course you do, babe.
Kind of tastes like cardboard.
Do you just prefer microwave food?
I mean, no, if it's good. I mean, it's moist.
Yeah, it's good. So what would you give the cake there?
A 4. A 4. I need this to wash it down.
So why do you think I would film this?
Because you made everything really bad on purpose.
At this point, I just want to say, Thaddeus, if you're watching this, I think you did a phenomenal job. The food was amazing right when it was done. Got a tough wife here critiquing. But we're going to come into your restaurant and you are going to blow her away.
I hate to break it to you, but all this food today was cooked by a professional chef. And you just roasted his food so
Did you tell him
bad.
we're filming?
Can everyone just comment, Thaddeus, you're loved for how much critiquing he is getting right now that probably isn't correct? Oh, I feel so bad for this man.
What would you like to say to Chef Thaddeus? I knew this was gonna happen.
I'm gonna blame it if that's the case then. Well, I
Okay, yeah,
no, I'm being truthful. The cake, not it.
Okay.
I'm gonna blame everything else on just Ryan having you come early and not giving me a time frame so that I didn't get to eat it when it was fresh. Because the salmon was probably overcooked because you microwaved it. The asparagus was hard. It was crunchy.
He works at a hotel called Regency, a really nice hotel in downtown Sac, as the head chef.
Uh-huh.
We were gonna go there, and you were gonna try his other food that he cooks. Okay?
Okay.
There'll be a follow-up. But the whole point of this did not work out the way I was expecting. Now you personally know my wife does not like your cooking, Thaddeus.
Stop! No! And I was critiquing it like it was you!
Everyone say you did a great job, Thaddeus, in the comments.
You did. You did. It's his fault.
Thank you for watching. Thaddeus, thank you. Subscribe. We'll see you later.